name is Ethan Siskel, and I will be telling the three snakes. My story is based on the original folktale, The Three Little Pigs. I wanted to retell this story because it's my favorite folktale. The setting of my story is in the Australian desert. I choose this setting because I like deserts. To learn more about the setting, I choose to read the book Desert Homes. Put on your swords, and now presenting the three snakes. Once upon a time, in a steaming hot and rocky desert in Australia, there lived three snakes and a dad snake. The dad worried about the big bad falcon. Dad snake said that it was time for the baby snakes to leave home. When they were ready to go, the dad snake said to be careful of the big bad falcon. Later that day, the first snake was ready to build her house. She built it out of old sand dunes. Then, a couple of minutes after, the second snake was ready to build his house. He built it out of adobe bricks, which a lizard brought to him. Then, a couple of seconds after that, the third snake was ready to build his house out of rocks and mud. The snake got the rocks and mud from a kangaroo. It took around 50 minutes for him to build his house. They heard a big swooping sound. The big bad falcon was coming. The first snake saw the big bad falcon coming, but he was ready. Next, the falcon sewed down and said, "I will puss and I will shove and I will knock your house down." The snake replied, "Not by the scale of my sparkly tail." And the falcon pushed the house over, and the snake said, away to her brother's house. They heard a swooping sound, and the falcon said, "I will puss and I will shove and knock your house down." The snake replied, "Not by the scales of my sparkly tail." Then the falcon pushed the house over, and the snakes slithered into their brother's house made of rocks and mud. They heard the swooping sound, and the falcon was there. He was so tired that the snakes gave him a magic spell, and he became nice. They would have to have a party. and they invited all the animals in Australia. The end.